I see an ab check. Can we see something? Anything?
Well, no.
What's up, guys, and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. If Big Ramy comes back, wins his first ever Arnold Classic title of his career in 3 weeks' time, that will be great not for Ramy himself, but the sport of bodybuilding, because that will set up one of the greatest storylines for the upcoming Olympia of 2023. Because Ramy will try to accomplish what only one man in the history of bodybuilding has done: losing the Olympia title and then successfully winning it back again. And that is none other than Jay Cutler. While I do not believe that the atrophy in the triceps or his lats can go away 100% with any treatment, but if somehow he can bring them up even a little bit, plus if he peaks the way he did for the Olympia 2020, he is still a title contender for the biggest show in the sport of bodybuilding, Mr. Olympia. Big Ramy staying in the top ranks is extremely beneficial for the business and for the IFBB, simply because he brings so much engagement from the Middle East. And he is one of the most exciting bodybuilders to ever grace the bodybuilding stage. There is no slowing down Nick Walker, who is the favorite to win the show in 3 weeks. Well, mainly because he is the third best bodybuilder in the world. He is the favorite to win on paper. Plus, based on the track record that him and his coach Matt Jensen never miss. It is amazing that Nick Walker won his first pro show just 2 years back. And in these previous 2 years, he has made history. Won the Arnold Classic on his first try, top 5 at his Olympia debut, and 3rd place in his second Mr. Olympia, where he beat 2 former Olympia champions, Big Ramy and Brendan Curry. Not many guys in the entire bodybuilding history can claim that. So talking about this year's Arnold, Nick Walker looks great right now, extremely focused and right on the money. He is already qualified for this year's Mr. Olympia. So no matter what happens at this year's Arnold, the plan is to shut the season down, get some rest, and then keep things going for the off-season before the prep for the Olympia begins.
Is Nick going to shut it down until after the Arnold? I think we all know.
Yes, absolutely.
And from an OG, can I see an ab check? Can we see something? Anything?
Well, no.
Can an OG see an ab check? Oh, not what? What y'all think?
The person who can dictate that is Aceto. If Aceto says you send them,
I'm gonna call Chris right now. Wait,
I'll tell him
my damn phone.
Chris Aceto and Psyhofitness are really not looking to put out any physique updates for whatever reason. Chris Cormier specifically asked Andrew Jay to let the audience see the abs, but he didn't even show that. And later during the Menace podcast on Muscle and Fitness, Chris Cormier confirmed that he asked Andrew Jay to pose for him off camera. But because of the clear instructions from Chris Aceto, Andrew didn't do that either.
Did not see him pose. Would not pose.
He wouldn't pose for you?
Would not pose.
Ooh. Did you ask him?
Damn right. I had to, right? I had to. Ooh. I just want to see an ab check, but he didn't want to do it.
So the bodybuilding world is in for the biggest surprise. Either way, either Andrew is gonna blow the competition out of the water, or he isn't ready yet. But jokes aside, Chris Cormier has Andrew Jay placing as high as 2nd, based on the fact that he is training 10 times harder than what he was doing last year. That's gonna be a major difference in his look in 3 weeks. Plus, considering the fact that Andrew was under the weather during his Olympia prep and he almost pulled out, but still he placed 8th, and now he is looking totally healthy.
So, like 4 weeks out, I almost like pulled out because I'm like, it's not gonna happen. But then I had a change of thought that, okay, I'm here. I already spent everything. I would just crack top 10.
So this year's Arnold Classic isn't a piece of cake for any of the top competitors, because apparently there are 5 guys who can win this show. So hit the thumbs up button if you like the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.